Thames Valley Police is made up of police officers, staff, police community support officers and police specials.
Over 200 of our police officers are from black, mixed race or ethnic minorities, and 80 of our female officers are at inspector rank and above. This year, we celebrated 20 years of our police support volunteers, and we now have 490. We also have over 280 cadets, and in 2017, we launched our mini police.
Every day and every night, we work to keep the 2.3 million residents, communities and businesses of Thames Valley safe from harm.
This year, we have answered around 300,000 999 calls and over 900,000 101 calls. We've answered over 80% of 999 calls within 10 seconds.
We've arrested over 31,000 people and charged over 11,000 of them. We've released a further 11,000 under investigation. Our major crime unit featured on 3 Channel 4 documentaries. Catching a Killer was nominated for Best Documentary Series at the Royal Television Awards.
We've driven over 18 million miles. That's almost 50,000 miles a day. We've caught over 1,800 drivers using their mobile phones, over 2,000 drivers drink driving, nearly 1,000 drivers driving under the influence of drugs. There were over 70 fatalities on Thames Valley's roads last year, and tragically 8 people died in an accident on the M1 in August. The 2 lorry drivers responsible have been sentenced to a total of 17 years and 4 months imprisonment.
During our firearms amnesty this year, 413 items were surrendered. We've seized and detained over £800,000 in cash, and over £2.8 million in compensation is being returned to victims. This year we had the largest single cash seizure in Thames Valley Police's history, £560,000. Through our investigation of a multi-million pound drugs conspiracy, 11 people were convicted and almost £1 million in value was recovered.
Through Stronghold, we've been tackling serious and organised crime in Thames Valley. We've arrested 407 and safeguarded 22 people. We've seized 25 kilograms of cocaine and 140 criminals have been sentenced to a total of 479 years.
The country was put onto a critical status twice last year, meaning that a terrorist attack was imminent. In Thames Valley, we put more armed officers out on patrol in crowded areas, and you told us how much this was appreciated.
We work to protect the most vulnerable in society. The HMIC FRS in March 2018 said the way the force protects vulnerable people from harm and supports victims is good. The force has delivered campaigns and community training in dealing with cybercrime, rural crime and hidden harm. Our victim satisfaction rating is over 75%.
And we've worked with you to help you make your communities more resilient. We've grown our online community and now have over 619,000 followers across Facebook, Twitter and Thames Valley Alerts. We welcomed over 8,000 visitors to our Force Open Day in August 2017. And when the call came in to support our colleagues elsewhere, we sent our help. To Manchester, to London, to Salisbury and to the British Virgin Islands.
It's not always easy being on the front line. This year, there were over 800 assaults on our officers. More than 200 were threatened with weapons. We have outstanding officers and staff who deserve our recognition and thanks for their bravery, courage and perseverance. 102 of our officers, 20 of our staff and 31 members of the public received a commendation from our Chief Constable this year.
And our independent inspectorate has graded us as good for effectiveness, outstanding for efficiency and good for legitimacy. This year we've also been busy recruiting. We've recruited 165 new trainee officers, and we've recruited experienced police staff investigators.
And thank you to all our partners. We collaborate with other forces, other emergency services, local authorities, charities and other agencies to keep the public safe and help us work more efficiently. Everyone loves to feel appreciated, so thank you to everyone who has taken the time to let us know the difference that we are making.
This year we've sadly lost valued colleagues and friends.
Thank you for your commitment to making a difference to serving the communities of Thames Valley. We are proud to serve.